Hi, my name is Tom Safely. I'm a professor of history at the University of Pennsylvania, where I teach the history of religious and economic life in early modern Europe. And I'm very happy to welcome all of you to our walking tour of the Way of St. James, where we'll be walking and touring from Pamplona in northern Spain across to Santiago de Compostela and then on to Finisterre. This is a wonderful opportunity for me in any number of respects, and I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to it. Some of you may think that, a great pilgrimage route that Christians have been treading now for centuries, if not longer. What would this have to do with me? How would this interest me? And I guess I have a couple of responses to that. And one of them is that a pilgrimage is a form of devotion that is common, in fact, to all the great Western religious traditions. Consider the Hajj to Mecca, consider the desire to visit the Wailing Wall in Jerusalem, consider the fact that Christians have been traveling to the Via Dolorosa in Jerusalem, to the site of the Nativity in Bethlehem, to St. Peter's Cathedral, the site of the great martyrdoms in Rome, and of course to the great cathedral, the resting place of St. James, the brother of Jesus, in northern Spain, in Compostela. This is not just a religious moment, although it is a moment of great meaning for many, many people. All of those pilgrims, hundreds of thousands, if not millions, over the past close to 1,500 years, have been taking this route. And they did so not only out of devotion, but also out of interest and curiosity, so that all along this route has grown up an entire infrastructure of devotion and hospitality. Those pilgrims wanted to worship. They needed to be given shelter and food in the night or during the day. And we will, as we go along, see the evidence of that. For those reasons alone, it's a wonderful opportunity for me, teaching religion and economy, to go on a trip, to accompany you on a trip where these things are in fact combined. And all along the route, we're going to see the evidence over centuries of this kind of activity. We'll see things like the great Cathedral of San Pedro de la Rue in Estella, or the cloisters of Santo Domingo de Silos in Burgos, places where pilgrims were given hospitality, where they sheltered, where they left their donations, the evidence of which has been cast into stone in Romanesque or Gothic style. We'll see the great Cathedral of San Isidoro in Leon, and of course the Castle of the Templars in Ponferrado. There will be much to see along the way. There will also be much to do. We're going to walk and ride through some of the most beautiful country in Iberia. We'll get to sample the native foods and of course also the native wines. We'll be going through the region where Rioja, the great Spanish red wine, is created, and we'll have opportunities to sample all of that. It's going to be a terrific trip. I'm very much looking forward to seeing all of you and walking the Camino de Santiago.